out in my own way how to do a little bit of what Apostle John Eckhart, like you said, defending it. Because I'm glad you said that. You really brought a lot of insight to me of what they were doing when they would talk about what an apostle is, because they were being gatekeepers, and they're keeping that message. Not saying that I don't know if I'm going to be a gatekeeper of kingdom music, but I at least want to. One thing that I made sure I said, like this last event that I was a part of, I said on the mic that our lineage is not hip hop. Our lineage is the church. So thank you for receiving all these Christian rappers and letting them come on the mic in this missionary Baptist church. Thank you for letting them get on the mic and y'all doing y'all first rap concert. Thank you for doing that for us, because we need a place to do our thing, and it's not always in a church.
Right.
And so for you guys to open it up to us and let us do our thing, I just want you to know that you are letting your own people. These are your sons and daughters that are part of the lineage of the church, not the lineage of hip hop.
Exactly.
So that's my little spiel right now. That's what I'm on right now.
That's good. That's good for the church to hear, and it's good for from kingdom artists, kingdom priests to hear, to understand. Remember, this is our legacy. This is the lineage. This is our ancestry. All that's important, because I think that sometimes we forget where we came from. So that's speaking of that. I would want to encourage anybody who samples music and who makes beats or whatever. Can you please go to the large files of gospel music that's already
Come
been
on now.
and sample some of that? We have libraries upon libraries of any kind of genre of gospel that you could think of, from traditional gospel, gospel jazz, gospel quartets, from contemporary gospel, from even other rap artists who've been doing it, laying it down for years. We have a whole lot of stuff from preaching sermons, from just a cappella songs. We got all kind of stuff that we could sample, and I'm all for sampling, but I mean, let's do better at sampling the music from people who were operating in the right spirit and who were singing about the Lord, because we know when we sample, we're not just sampling a sound, but we're sampling a feeling and an emotion and a mood that was attached to that sound when it was created. So that's just my little spiel on that.
I love that. No, you're right about that. That is a very important thing, and I think that there will be some people who will take that seriously. One thing that I'm hoping I can do, and I'm kind of glad you said that, is that upgrading what is discussed in the music. Oh my God, I'm so tired of let's get crunk for Jesus. Let's get drunk. Get drunk for Jesus. It's like, come on, let's come on. We got like 56 books worth of anointed words. Crunk. Like, come on. Okay. We got our own kingdom heavenly language, so no. But thank you, Apostle Terrance. I appreciate you big time.
Oh yeah, that's good right there when you say that, as far as the upgrade of what we talk about.
Oh my God,
we have so many topics that need to be addressed. Marital issues going on, the love for a father and a daughter, or a father and a son. There's so many relationship things that we haven't addressed. Once you get past the fact that Christ saved you, He died on the cross for your sins, you're saved now. We got a whole generation of saved people. We need some other things. Let's move on to sanctification, perfection. Yes, people still need to hear the gospel, but the rap genre should not be limited to just the evangelistic message. There's so many other things that need to be done, need to be dealt with. Or like I said, or to get in crunk. We get crunk because we're getting too old to get crunk.
Right. I'm 40 years old. I don't crunk. I stretch, after we have a crazy worship service, and I want to sit down and I want to hear a message.
Yeah. So that's good stuff.